Okay, hello again, it's me, Cooking with Mark. We're going to do something here. We're going to do something with potatoes. But I got a couple things to say here. I have a lot of fans, a whole 50 viewers maybe. I'm famous. And on occasion I get questions, and the first question I'm probably going to be asked is, why are you wearing the same shirt? Because I cook more than one thing at a time. Some days I cook 3 things at a time. And when I have things coming up, because I'm trying to put a video out there every day. So anyway, the second question I get asked a lot more than anything is, why are you in my house and cooking in my kitchen? So the answer to that question, this is my kitchen, I'm just messing. And the third question I get, which is the most popular question I get asked all the time by people, is, what kind of air fryer do you use? I use a Cook's Essential. I don't work for them. I'm not getting paid as an advertiser, but it's a Cook's Essential off QVC. I'm not saying it's the best air fryer. I'm telling you that's what I use. Anyway, we're going to do some potatoes. I peeled probably 6 potatoes. They're russet potatoes. I spread them out on this paper towel to try to get some of the air off, because of course I peeled them and washed them and all that good stuff and made them a little wet. But anyway, here's the potatoes. And like you do with any fried foods, when you see my videos, you got to put some kind of oil on them. I don't care if you use vegetable oil or whatever kind of oil. Use your favorite oil, but you got to put some kind of oil on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some oil on. Not a whole lot. There's less than 2 tablespoons. Stir them around. Get them nice and stirred around. Make sure you get them all pretty covered in oil. It's called an air fryer, yep, but you use some oil and your food's still getting 80% less oil as long as you use 2 tablespoons or less. It's blowing right into the camera. Anyway, there's the potatoes. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to season them up a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of chili powder on them. Not a lot, just a little. Just a light dusting. I'm going to put some salt on them. We're going to skip the pepper this time. We're going to go straight into the air fryer like this. A little bit more. And we're going to take these and we're going to put them in the air fryer. I'm going to cook them on 400. We're going to put them right in here, right in the air fryer. We're just going to get them all in there. Potatoes, some chili powder, some salt, a little bit of slight spray of oil. Air fryer is about half full. This is a 5.3 quart air fryer. We're going to put it in. We're going to set it on 400, and we're going to set them. We're going to try. We'll set it for 16 minutes. 16 minutes. At 400. And halfway through, we're going to flip them around and stir them up a little bit. We'll see you then. That, and I failed to mention is I wanted to put some, this is ranch, dry ranch dip. I wanted to put some of that on there. I don't know what it'll do. This is my test kitchen. So, we'll stir them around. Maybe another sprinkle or 2. Oh, that's probably enough. And we'll go ahead and put them back in and finish cooking them. 400, 16 minutes is what we're going for here. See you in a bit. Hey, Cooking with Mark. The potatoes, we put them in originally for 16 minutes at 400. We ended up having to add some more time to them because they weren't brown enough to my liking. So what we did is we ended up adding another 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So we had about 20 minutes cooking time. And I think what the real problem was is I think I didn't put enough oil, spritz enough oil on them. And I think that's really why, because there just wasn't enough oil. But anyway, there's the potatoes. That's what they look like. So what we're going to do now is show you the inside of our refrigerator, I guess. Is we're going to take these potatoes. We got some cheese. You can use your favorite cheese, whatever you like. So we're going to take this cheese and some bacon bits. I cooked this bacon earlier in this air fryer. along with a steak. If you watched my delicious cheeseburger logs, was when I cooked the bacon. We'll tear some bacon up in here. We're not cooking diet food here, obviously. We're cooking food, but we're cooking a little healthier food because we don't have all the oil. But definitely not diet food. Got some bacon in here. Bacon in my mouth because I like meat. We got some cheese. I'm going to take this Fiesta cheese. I'm going to sprinkle it around. I want you to remember that word, festive, because it's in another one of my videos. I'll sprinkle this cheese around. Okay? As much as you feel like throwing on there. I like cheese, but I really like meat. So we're going to stir this around. Get it all stirred around nice and neat. Don't worry about it. Yep, it's going to stick to the bottom of your air fryer. It's okay. It's washable. You can wash it right up. We're going to take some of these green things. I don't like a lot of things green. I like meat. Cameraman's laughing. And we're going to try to open this. It's childproof. Okay, we're going to open this. What these are chives. If you don't know what chives are, I think it's in the onion family, I think. You could use fresh chives, but it's wintertime here, and I don't feel like running anywhere. So we're going to use these kind of chives, which taste like onions. You know what? We're going to throw some more cheese, because we like cheese, but I like meat. Some more cheese. Really cheesy. This doesn't have a name yet, but it's going to get one here real soon. Okay, check her out. Look at that. It's enough to feed 2 people in my house, probably 4 in yours. We're going to stick it back in the air fryer on 400 for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, that's it. So we have a total cooking time about 22 minutes. It sounds like a long time, but seriously, you couldn't fry potatoes in a skillet and do everything that I did in about 22 minutes and then be as tasty. So we'll see you in 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes, you want to pay attention to it because you don't want your cheese to get hard and crunchy. Check it out. I'm going to put these out on a plate. Now tell me they don't look delicious. Yeah, they look like a lot of calories. It looks like something fat people would love, like myself. I'm calling myself fat, so I don't want to hear about it. There it is. They're beautiful. And we're going to take some ranch dressing. We're going to drizzle them in ranch dressing. Make sure you get them not too much. We'll hide the brand because you know what, you're going to pay me if you want to know what kind of ranch dressing I use. Okay, we're going to drizzle it. And we need to give these a name. What's the name? Cameraman, what's the name? See that. There you go. What's the name of these potatoes?
Cheesy, delicious firehouse fries. Or firehouse potatoes.
There you go. You heard it. Say it again.
Cheesy firehouse potatoes.
Cheesy firehouse potatoes. That is the name. That's the name. Cheesy firehouse potatoes. Let's check them out. I'm going to try to choose them with my mouth closed, but they're hot. You know what? They are delicious.